Hi, I'm Jarrah. I'm a nutritionist with Metluma, and I'm going to be chatting about all things food and nutrition in perimenopause and menopause. Keeping in mind there's not one particular diet for this stage of life, but there's some really key concepts that we really want women to be aware of to help them live their most well life. So I'm going to chat about protein, fruits and vegetables, fibre, and a couple of key nutrients. So first, protein. We need protein for hormones, we need protein for structural components, we need protein for all the building and repair that our body does, and we need to eat enough of it for all of those things to happen. So our main sources of protein are animal protein, so beef, chicken, pork, lamb, fish. But there's also an abundance of protein in dairy foods, in tofu, tempeh, grains, in nuts and seeds. Our requirements sit at about 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilo of body weight. Ideally, we have protein across breakfast, lunch and dinner because that keeps our blood sugar levels really stable, and it also helps with things like sleep at night time if we hit our protein requirements well through the day. Our requirements for vegetables sit at about 5 serves a day. A serving is a cup of green leafies, just as they are, so lightly chopped into a cup, and half a cup of chopped vegetables, which could be broccoli or carrot or sweet potato. A fruit serving sits at a small piece of fruit is a serve, or half a cup of something like berries is a serve. Diversity is key because we feed our bugs well if we eat diversely with our veggies, and also we get different nutrients from different vegetables, so the more diversity the better. That segues really nicely into fibre because fibre is really important for our bowel health and also for cardiovascular health in terms of how we eliminate things through our body. Our fibre requirements sit at about 30 grams in a day, and again, if we're hitting our vegetable requirements and we have nuts and seeds and grains and some legumes in our diet, we can get enough fibre quite easily that way. Nutrients that are really important in this time are calcium, magnesium, iron and B12. Calcium, so dairy sources are an amazing source of calcium. We've got calcium in milk, yogurt, cheese, feta, halloumi, those sorts of things. Leafy greens are great because they have calcium, they have magnesium, they have fibre, and they don't just have to be one type. So parsley, coriander, basil, spinach, any of those leafy greens are amazing. Hopefully this gives you a couple of things you can think about when it comes to your diet and nutrition, but please feel free to reach out to us if you need any help in any way at metluma.com and book an appointment.